With inflation rising globally, industries such as raw material suppliers should benefit. Is that the case? Let's find out. Hello everyone. We are very pleased to have Mr. Lim, the Executive Director of BRC Asia Limited, with us today to share about the company. Listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange, BRC is the largest steel reinforcement supplier in Singapore with a dominant 70% market share. In Singapore, as we gradually move towards COVID becoming endemic, how will the construction industry be affected?
So this is a good question. So just prior to the pandemic, the Singapore construction industry is in an up cycle. So as many of you would know. So unfortunately, the pandemic in Singapore, there was a circuit breaker for 3 months. So all construction work had to stop for three months plus. So that affected the output from the construction industry and therefore our own business. The good thing is that unlike in some other countries, the Singapore developers typically are quite strong. So the end projects did not suffer. What we've seen is a gradual recovery of the construction output in Singapore. Today, I would think that the output is about 75 to 80% of pre-COVID levels. But the good news is that the demand has not changed. So the demands to build MRT tracks, highways, roads, HDB flats, private housing, industrial areas, those have not changed. So not just for ourselves, but if you look at the construction industry in general, output is, or the order book is all at healthy levels, and pricing are good because, frankly speaking, I think that the demand for construction should be more than the supply and the rate of delivery that is currently available to Singapore right now.
Please, can you share what's BRC's competitive advantages that can benefit from this upturn?
So as I've talked about earlier, so today BRC controls about 60 to 70% of the market. So what that means is that we enjoy synergy and scale in our procurement of raw materials, which generally are or primarily are steel rebars. So of course, given the disruptions to the global the global supply chain plus high steel prices, our advantage is that we are able to procure steel at a scale which delivers some cost savings to our end users. The fact that we are also the single largest player in Singapore means that we get to, I wouldn't say choose, but we get to prioritize our businesses to some of the stronger construction players in Singapore. So this will reduce our credit risk. I mean, we're all disrupted by the pandemic, but the fact that at least we've got scale, both in procurement and also in managing the demand, gives us a leg up to hopefully profit from the recovery of the construction industry post the pandemic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lim. I wish you and your company every success in the future.
Right, thanks for having me.